Hello, you're about to watch a scenario in which ethics are called to question. Four options will be presented to you, and it is up to you to decide which are ethical and which are not. The scenario is a car company has recently found that a pregnant woman sitting in the front of a car could lose their baby if a head-on collision occurs. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright guys, as I'm sure you've already seen, it looks like in our new vehicle there's a 1 in 10 chance that we might kill pregnant women's babies if there's a serious front-end collision.
Well, a 1 in 10 chance, that's pretty high. How much would it take to fix the type of problem like that?
That's the thing though, it's going to be pretty costly. We're looking around 30 million bucks. You gotta redesign the whole seat structure, where the seat belts mount the framing. It's quite an ordeal. I'm kind of thinking, I think we should just roll with it and leave it as it is.
Was there a consideration of maybe changing just some of the vehicles as an add-on, as an extra feature just in specific vehicles if people ordered them?
That's what you're saying, kind of making like a luxury submodel?
Yes.
So we're gonna make people pay for the
It's
safer
not a bad
model.
idea,
I
so
like
you get
that.
more profit and make it
Yeah.
a safer car.
If they so choose, you
The
know?
cost won't be as high.
Yeah, we'll
also,
just
you don't
slap
have to build
a
all
warning
cars.
sticker on the base package, you know? We'll be good.
Right.
Alright, I like it, let's roll it. Alright guys, I was looking at the new crash result data from our new vehicle that we're coming out with. There's a problem I want to talk to you guys about. It looks like there's a 1 in 10 chance that if there's a pregnant lady in the back seat during a front-end collision, there's a chance she might lose her baby. 1 in 10 chance.
1 in 10 chance is pretty high. What's the cost basis on this? What's it gonna cost to fix that?
That's the thing, it's like a $30 million fix. You gotta completely redesign the seats and just wade into that. It's gonna cost a lot of money.
I think based on how much it would cost to completely remodel everything versus the 1 in 10 chance of a pregnant woman actually being in the back seat of a car, plus facing the frontal collision, I think it's not really worth it.
You know, that's what I was thinking, Shannon. You know, that's why I like you.
Are you sure about this? It's $30 million to save potentially a lot of lives.
But again, I mean, is a pregnant lady really gonna be in the back seat? We all, it'd be nice, let her sit up front, you know. We're gonna send it. Next discussion.
Are you sure you don't wanna have a meeting about this first?
I'm sure, bud.
Send it.
Yep. Alright guys, I'm looking at this crash report here. Looks like there's something I wanna bring up to you guys. Looks like there's a 1 in 10 chance that if there's a pregnant lady in the back, she might lose her baby in a serious front-end collision. What do we think about that?
Well, I think a 1 in 10 chance of a woman actually being in the back seat being pregnant, I think that's not very likely. So I think spending as much money as we would to remodel the whole thing versus the actual chance of a woman being in the back seat, I don't think it's really worth it.
I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I personally know for a fact that there's a greater than 1 in 10 chance that my pregnant wife will be in the back seat of the car.
That's what you're trying to say. You're a terrible husband? What, you're making your wife sit in the back and
I'm
not in the
saying
passenger
that
seat?
if it is 1 in 10 people that buy this car, that there's a pregnant woman who loses their baby, your lawsuits are gonna exceed your $30 million it's gonna cost to fix this problem.
You know,
Because if it was me and my family, I would not be interested in this car based on your crash report.
alright. I think you're right. We should probably, we'll look into this. We'll try to fix this. Thank you for your.
Absolutely. How's it going? I just wanted to show you something. This is my company here, and my boss had given me this crash report,
Okay.
where it clearly states right here that 1 in every 10 pregnant women will lose their babies in case of a head-on collision.
1 in 10?
And he decided to do nothing about it because it cost $30 million. It would cost $30 million to fix this, but he decided to put more money in his pocket than to do anything about this and save these lives.
Wow, that's terrible. And they're just gonna go with it, not gonna change it?
They decided to go with it. They didn't hold a meeting about it. They just decided to run with it, keep the $30 million for themselves.
Wow. Alright, I'll send this to the public, I'll put this out immediately. Thank you for
Absolutely.
showing me this.
No problem.
I can't believe they would actually run with this idea.
I couldn't either.
Wow. Alright, I'll get the press on this.